Alright guys, welcome back to my channel for my Let's Play series of Skyrim. And last time, we completed the side quest Unfathomable Depths and we got the cool active effect Ancient Knowledge as the reward, where it increases our blacksmithing 15% faster and also gives us 25% bonus when wearing dwarven armor, but we're mainly using it for the blacksmithing increase bonus. So today I think we are going to do this really fun Deadric quest. I believe it's called Pieces of the Past, but I don't have the actual quest yet. We have the Miscellaneous Quest to go find it. So we have to go visit the museum in Dawnstar. We got the invitation from the courier. So we're going to head up to Dawnstar. I've been there before. Yeah, I have. So I'm going to fast travel up there and let's check out the museum. This quest has a lot of throwbacks to Oblivion, because it revolves around the Mythic Dawn and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool quest. A lot of killing bandits and stuff. Lots of bashing. So like I've said, pretty much every time I come to Dawnstar there's a dragon attack. So let's see how it goes. So the museum's this far building over here. Up here it is. Told you. It always happens. Let's see if he actually... This one looks like it might be one that's just kind of circling and then I'll fly away. Huh? Maybe? Maybe? He's thinking. Yeah. Battle music's not playing. Here we go. So I hit him with my shout, marked for death, so shouldn't be too bad. Missed. Yeah, so see how good that mark for death shout is? Like, it really reduces the armor by a lot. So it's pretty good. So let's absorb his soul. So yeah, like I said, I don't know why that happens, but literally every time I come to Dawnstar there's a dragon attack. But anyway, so here we go. The museum's right here.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
What was that argument about?
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
Alright, so let's head inside.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
Alright, so...
The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
So that's basically the plot of Oblivion.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Markarth Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Markarth Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. Ah, yes, that scabbard. Notice the insignia. An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
So yeah, so you just look at all the displays of his museum and then you talk to him.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Let's talk about this job you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get these fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Alright, so you gotta get the 3 pieces of the dagger. Like you said, 2 are held by bandit leaders, and 1 is someone in Morthal's holding it. So I'm actually gonna go get that one first. You don't have to fight anyone to get this one. So you can either steal it from the dude's house or just talk to him, and you can either persuade him or bribe him. So he works the mill on the far side of town.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them.
Here he is right here.
Assuming I haven't used them all up.
Won't let me talk to him.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand?
I'm looking for pieces of Mehrunes' razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Really? Silas Vesuvius says otherwise.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
So you can try and persuade him. I don't think you can. I think it's like a super high speech check. You can brawl him and beat him up and get it, or you can just bribe him. I'm just gonna pay him for it. 300 gold is nothing. I have plenty of gold, so I'm just gonna bribe him. So I'm gonna say I'll pay for the hilt.
Divines know the mill could use some new blades. All right, it's yours. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest inside my house.
So
Until
he gives you the
next
key
time.
to his house and then the key to like the chest that is holding the pommel or whatever it is. He has the hilt, I forget which one. So you just open up the chest and we got the hilt. And you can take all this stuff too because it's not considered stealing for some reason. But this is And I will steal this potion. Can never have too many healing potions. So yeah, so that's it. So that part's the very easy part. So the next two are there's a bandit camp here, just west of Falk Wreath, and then the other one's over by Morthal. So I'm gonna go to the one by Falk Wreath first, but I'm gonna stop at my house real quick to drop off those dragon bones and scales that I just picked up, because they weigh a lot, and I don't want to carry them. I want to get all the loots, you know, in the dungeons. So you don't have to collect all three at once. You can collect one, go turn it in, he'll pay you, etc, etc. I just like to collect them all at once, just because why not? You only have to go back to shitty Dawnstar ones. I think there's enemies over here. There's wolves, there's bandits. Yeah, so sometimes bandits can show up at your house, or wolves. Even a giant very rarely can show up. But it's not often, but every now and then. So I got some ingredients to make some potions. Oh yeah, what's it called? Moss and like other kinds of butterflies and stuff can start spawning in your greenhouse after a while. They're just really annoying to catch. Get back here. There we go. But yeah. So let's So let's drop that stuff back in there. Alright, so I also have some ingots that I could throw in my chest out here. And I'm probably gonna have to go to Riverwood real quick to sell all that loot I just got. So let's go to Riverwood, then we'll fast travel back to Falk Wreath and walk to the bandit camp. Alright, so let's wait a couple hours. So let's see if I can get any soul gems first.
Thank you. Take a look.
Alright, so let's see. I bought a couple soul gems. I know there's a enchanting table in Delphine's little hideout
Papa
down
says it's
here.
a friendly
Out of the way, kids. So I can enchant a couple of those steel weapons I just picked up.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I need an apprentice.
Alright. Oh, I got the scimitar. I keep forgetting about it. No, fuck it. I'm not, who cares? I'm just gonna enchant it.
We got rooms and food. Drink.
Alright.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
Need a room?
But don't
Talk
get
to
on my bad
Delphine.
side.
Pray to God. Take a look.
I'm pretty sure I need those, and they're only 196 gold. But I could use the skill ups for making my own. What I'm gonna do, since I just bought those 2 moonstone, I don't have a woodcutter's axe.
You looking to protect yourself?
Does
or
he
deal
sell
some
any?
damage?
Doesn't. Damn it. I'm just gonna make
Good
some
day.
elven arrows.
These vampires. Come.
Oh well. So let's go to Falk Wreath. Let's go
Really?
clear out this bandit camp. And then we're gonna have to go to the other one by not by Morthal, by
Don't
Markarth.
suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can
There's a
make
lot of guards standing right here. What's going on? Really weird. So yeah, it's not far from town. It's just a short walk, nothing too crazy. So there's a bunch of bandits right outside, and I'm just gonna rush in and bash them. These ones out here don't really put up much of a fight. See, like I one-shot them. Yo, he went flying. Oh, messed you up. Alright, so let's check out, we got a wolf pelt, bear pelt. Alright. Not gonna read that skill book, because, it's a guaranteed skill up in blacksmithing, and getting from like 95 to 100 really sucks, so I'm gonna save it
Never should have come here.
for when I need like the guaranteed skill up. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's some potions down here. Doesn't look like anything else good. So let's go back up here. Alright, so the bandit leader is right in this room. He can be tough, so I just threw a quick save down.
Looking for the blade. You want him first. That's what you've got.
Not too bad. Oops. I did not want his shitty steel greatsword. Ebony bow. Pretty sweet. 28, 27. So it's not as good right now, but I do have an ebony ingot, so I can improve it to be better than my bow, my elven bow. So that's it for the enemies of the dungeon. You just had to get the key. So you can unlock the basement, or the... I mean, I guess you didn't need the key because it's just an expert lock, so you can pick it if you want and avoid killing the bandit, but you just have to open up that little box to open up the basement. I think it's just easier to kill the bandit leader. So there's some loot down here. There's a couple like side rooms right here. I mean, honestly, it's mostly trash. Some potion. Oops, I picked up a ruined book. 2 ruined books. And there's another one right here. Skill book, pretty good. For light armor, which I use. Fox pelt. Steel horned helmet. Okay, you just pop these 2 levers. There's a chest right here. Iron helmet. Alright, so there's lots of traps here. I hit one already. I knocked that bucket into that one. So yeah, if you just trip the 2 along the side and then just grab the blade off the pedestal, avoid the arrows, and you're good. So we're done here. So we'll just head to Whiterun real quick to sell up, because I need to take the carriage anyway to Markarth because I've never been there yet. This is an exit here. Why not? Alright, so we're back outside. So let's head to Whiterun to sell our crap. Maybe do a little bit of smithing and enchanting while we're in town. And then we'll take the carriage to Markarth.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Alright. So we gotta wait for Adrienne to show up. I meant to wait till 9, but sometimes she's here at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. So yeah, here she is. I was gonna say sometimes 8 a.m.'s a little too early.
You've got some good people. The finest weapons and armor.
Alright.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright. That would help a little bit. And so would this. All right.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland's great.
So let's see what our buddy Bellathor's got for us.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Take a look.
So I need that enchantment, so I'll buy that. Might buy that disease immunity one as well. I'll buy that as well, just so I can get rid of some of these potions.
Do come back.
All right, moving right along.
All ears.
We're gonna go up to our buddy Farengar.
Be glad you're here in the city. What is it? Dragons? God bless you, healer. Everything's all right?
Yeah, everything's all right. So we're gonna head up here. Make some enchanting stuff.
It seems this... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? Simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so.
So I got 70 skill. I don't have any perks. I shouldn't have wasted it on... I shouldn't have used both of those perks just now. Kind of regretting it. Because I can get this one here. And I'm also close to 50 skill to get this. So... kind of regret that, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so let's sell these few things. We'll take the carriage to Markarth, and then we'll probably pause the video there because we gotta do another dungeon. And I think I'm coming up on at least 30 minutes.
I ain't done.
Yeah, probably even longer.
I've got a recipe for venison stew I want to try out. I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Alright.
Don't forget, check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, so let's go to the stable. And we will hitch a ride to Markarth, the shittiest town in the game.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb
Markarth.
and back, and we'll be
Nip
off.
in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Alright, so we're at the Markarth stables. So we gotta get to like this other side of this mountain range right over here. It's not too far of a walk, but there's a little miscellaneous quest you can pick up here.
What happened to you, Papa? The Forsworn have taken Kolskager Mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Are you alright, Cat?
Can you talk to this
Kolskager
guy?
Mine is lost, friend. Forsworn killed everyone.
So you're from Kolskager Mine?
Was. Forsworn came in the night, killed everyone. Gat and I are the only ones who escaped. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl and something will be done.
What if I took care of the Forsworn?
I'd be grateful. Kolskager is my home. But I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance.
So you get a miscellaneous objective to clear out the mine. Ah, good old Khajiits. The Khajiit merchants. They go from town to town.
Do you seek to make a
But they sell soul gems, so I'm gonna see what he's got. Let's see. I'll sell that. Why not? I'm not gonna sell all those. I don't need I don't really need the money.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Alright. So I'm just gonna walk over to where kind of the dungeon area starts, and then I'm gonna pause the video there and we'll pick back up, kind of finish off this quest, because there's still 2 more. Like, I still gotta clear out this dungeon over here, and then there's another gotta hand the dagger pieces back to Dawnstar, and then we gotta go to one more spot and do some more stuff there. So it's a decently long quest. The reward is pretty good. Probably one of the better Deadric items, honestly. Alright, so we got some, what's it called, Stormcloaks fighting the Imperials.
Last mistake.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. We've got what it takes. Our headquarters are in Solitude. Imperial visit. Be on your way.
Alright, you gonna threaten me? I just freaking helped you, dumbass.
The rebels like to forget that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
So yeah, so you just walk up this way. I mean, I think you can, there's a road you can follow over there, but I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, it's kind of, it's further if you follow the road, but if you just kind of run up this hill, it kind of pops you on the right side of the bridge and everything. So yeah, so I'm gonna pause the video here. There's gonna be a pretty big battle up here. So yeah, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna finish up the quest, this quest, with the next video. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.